Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. I know that it has been a hot minute because it has been hot. Let me tell you, in my office I do not have any AC. In fact, the only place I have AC is in my bedroom, and we experienced a crazy heat wave of like 100+ degrees here. So I simply could not record. I tried and I was sweating and I was like dizzy and nauseous. So I'm back because it has cooled off a bit. So I am able to record again and I'm really excited about it. So I have another pick a card reading for you today, and it is all about the month of August. What to expect in August, okay? And career, love, and overall general messages for you. We have 3 piles here. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so please use your intuition to guide you to the pile of your choice, and I will see you at your pile. I'm leaving timestamps in the description box below for you to easily access your pile. Alright, and I will see you there. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this red jasper crystal card, then this is your pile. All about messages for August, okay? Thank you again for your patience. It has been a hot minute. Wow, I'm like cutting my circulation off with this hair elastic. It has been a minute since I have come on here with a new pick a card reading for you due to the extreme heat and weather that we had and me not having AC. So yeah, I just could not get through the reading without feeling exhausted. So now I'm back. I'm really excited. It has been a year since I started these pick a card readings, which I think is a wonderful milestone. Yay! Thank you all who have been supporting me and who have shared your energy throughout this past year. I'm really excited and grateful for all of you, okay? Now, let's get started. I'm going to do this pick a card reading a little bit different. I'm going to first start by getting the overall energy, and then I'm going to dive in to messages specifically for career and finances and relationships and love and things like that. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow, see what comes up. Alright, so let's start by rolling the astro dice for you, pile number 1. Please, Spirit, tap me into the collective energy of pile number 1. What is the overall energy for them in the month of August for pile number 1? Alright, we have Sagittarius, Pluto, and the 9th house. So you could have your Pluto in Sagittarius. You could be part of the generation that has Pluto in Sagittarius. Now again, this, of course, you don't have to be. I'm just going to be telling you overall messages, and you're just going to use your intuition to guide you. And this is just additional confirmation. Some of you could have Pluto transit your 9th house at this time. You could have Pluto in the 9th house in your natal chart, okay? You could have Sagittarius in your 9th house. Some of you are traveling in August. I'm definitely picking up on some travel energy. Some traveling. You could be, you know, going through some sort of change and transformation in your belief system, in your spirituality, in education. Some of you could be going back to school or getting ready to go back to school, higher education, learning something new. I'm picking up on like learning something new about what you're passionate about. There's a lot of expansion happening, and for some of you there's travel, maybe even long distance, going to a different country, some things like that, or just expanding your consciousness in a way as well. Huge transformations, huge shifts happening with this Pluto energy. So yeah, you could be a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but you don't have to be. I'm going to roll for additional zodiac signs. We have Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio energy, okay? Take that if it resonates. That could be you or someone you're dealing with in the month of August. And I'm going to get you an angel number. 3 numbers here. We have 10, 12. Okay, so that I'm gonna keep it at 10, 12 because if I go any further it would be a really big long number, but I'll just roll once more just in case. 5. Okay, 10, 12, 5, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 5. If any of those numbers mean anything to you, that's just additional confirmation. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm picking up on with this start here. But let's take a look at your crystal card. So it says take action. Yeah, so you guys are taking action towards something. Taking action towards something. I feel like a lot of you are learning about something that you're gonna want to have long term. Like essentially, like if you're going back to school, you're taking action, you're going back to school, you're learning about something that you want to do in your career. You're taking action towards going to visit someone, going to travel. I feel like you're gonna be feeling really active in the month of August. There's a lot of things happening for you, possibly a lot of travel, possibly a lot of good luck as well, because Sagittarius gives me this like optimistic, happy-go-lucky energy. You're taking action towards figuring out what you believe in, believing in yourself more. Some of you could be interested in like a spiritual practice, a spiritual business, learning about something in regards to spirituality. I'm picking up on lots of learning. Like you're curious, you want to know more about different cultures or different countries, things like that. Like you're exploring your passions. It's kind of what I'm picking up on. But there's something you're taking action on, or you're needing to take action on. So we have the blue flame card. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Okay, so you have a lot of pure love within you, pile number one, and you're really meant to tap into that and connect with that more in the month of August. Beautiful energy. Yeah, I feel like there's something with your belief system that's changing as well. Like you're looking at life from a different perspective, I feel like, which is very, very interesting. All right, so let's see what other zodiac astrology I can pick up for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 cards for the overall general energy, 3 cards for career and finances, and 3 cards for your love and relationships. I know I'm doing this a little bit differently, but I kind of want to test it out and see how it goes. Okay, so please Spirit, what is the general overall energy for pile number 1? 3 cards. Overall general energy for August for pile number 1. This one wanted to come out. Oh look, we have Scorpio energy again, which, no surprise, Scorpio and Pluto right there. Lots of transformation. You guys are going through a lot of transformation, for sure. Something you're passionate about as well, and some of you could also be dealing with some secrets. We have empowerment. A lot of you are finding empowerment as well. This could be finding empowerment within yourself, feeling a lot more confident in the month of August, kind of even empowering the people around you. You're going through a huge shift in your belief system that I think is making you look at life from a different perspective, so that you have more confidence in what it is you want to go after. Because there's something you're taking action in, and you're going to finally be feeling empowered to go after that in confidence. Overall energy, one more card. Okay, yeah, 10th house. Look at that. Career, reputation. Okay, so you're finding empowerment. You're taking action towards something in August that's bringing you closer to your career goals and overall what you want in career. Some of you could be getting recognition for something that you've been taking action on or working towards, some sort of recognition, maybe recognition in your career, transformation of your career, going towards a career that makes you feel empowered, learning about something that is connected to your career and is helping you up level in your career in some way. Lots of transformation and passionate energy and empowerment energy in regards to career. Some of you could have Pluto conjunct your 10th house at this time, which is a huge transformation in career shifts, okay? So that is really interesting. All right, let's take a look now at career and finances, even though this already kind of came out a little bit, but career and finance messages in August, please Spirit, for pile number 1. Career and finance messages in August for pile number 1. One more card. Just want one more. Okay, so we have, oh, wow. Okay, so a lot of you are going through, let me see if I can move this a little bit. a lot of healing. Some of you, yeah, because we have outlook, healing, feelings, moon, Chiron, ascendant. A lot of you are changing your outlook on your career and finances. You've been healing a lot. You've been healing. You've been connecting with your emotions. You've been in tune with your emotions a lot more recently. Maybe you've been feeling really emotional. But I feel like a lot of things that have been happening in your life have been transforming your emotions and helping you change your outlook and perspective on life so that you can go after what it is you desire in your career without holding yourself back. Because maybe for so long you didn't have the confidence to go after what you truly wanted, and now in August you're going to start feeling inspired, confident, taking action towards what it is you want because you've been doing the healing. You've been connecting with your emotions. Your emotions are pushing you towards the career that you want for sure. Some of you could be feeling a lot more emotional at work as well, as something that I'm picking up on. And some of you are stepping into a position in your work where you're a healer for others. You're helping others heal their emotions in some way. Maybe some of you can relate to that. You're helping others change their perspective on life. I'm picking up on like counselor energy, doctors, nurses, the healing fields, psychology. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up on with this. But I feel like there's been a lot of healing taking place that has been helping you find the courage to take action in your life, especially when it comes to career. And you've been feeling very emotional in your feels probably for the past couple of months now. I feel like too, the more that you follow your gut, your intuition, you're going to be able to essentially find exactly where it is you're meant to be in your career and in your finances. You need to listen to your gut, your intuition more when it comes to your career in August, okay? Continue to heal. You have healing powers I'm picking up on as well. Like you have healing powers. You're healing the self-doubt and you're learning how to forgive in so many aspects of your life that it's actually changing your outlook, your perspective, so that you can take action towards what it is you want. That's a big message that I'm picking up on. But let's take a look now at relationships as well. Relationships and love life in August for pile number 1. Okay, yeah, lots of communication. There's going to be a lot of communication and a mental activity going on within your relationships. Very social energy. I feel like you might be feeling more social than usual in August. And also, a lot of you could be talking with a partner about your finances, your material side of things, like especially if you're in a relationship and you share finances and possessions with your partner. There could be a lot of communication about that. Maybe you and your partner are wanting to purchase something, so you're talking a lot about that. Yeah, there's just a lot of communication happening and a lot of communication and talking around finances, assets, possessions. And I'm also picking up on too, if you're not in a relationship, there's something here where you're needing to address your self-worth. Any self-worth wounds that you have that make you feel like you're not worthy of being loved or anything like that. Pay attention to that and definitely work on healing that in August, because that will then bring in more connections for you. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. This, of course, could be you as well. But again, really social energy. I feel like a lot of you are going to be very social in August when it comes to your relationships. And 2, I feel like if you have siblings, you could be connecting more with your siblings in the month of August, and some of you are definitely dating, for sure. Definitely dating. Alright, so let's take a look at some more cards here for the month of August for you. Pile number 1. Alright, please, Spirit, for pile number 1. Month of August for pile number 1 messages. What are they focusing on? What's happening? What's going on for pile number 1 in August? Yeah, there's this strength card that wanted to come up, which gives me Leo energy, which I know I rolled Leo before. A lot of you are finding your strength again in August. Maybe for a really long time you felt so knocked down because of all this emotional energy that you've been dealing with the past couple of months and this healing energy. But yeah, I feel like you're finding your strength again in the month of August, and the strength to take action towards something. Yeah, you're getting a lot of clarity as well. Clarity towards what it is you want out of your career, for sure, is definitely what I'm picking up on. Like, you're getting clarity on what you want for your career, which is making you focused and find the strength to take action and go towards those dreams and goals of yours that you have in regards to career, especially. And maybe even in regards to travel, because I don't know, for some reason that travel card, or not travel card, but forgiveness, healing. Yeah, a lot of forgiveness coming in for you as well. You're working towards forgiving, healing. I feel like you've been really in tune with your emotions these past couple of months, and because you're learning how to forgive, you're finding that empowerment within, you're working on your self-worth wounds, you're changing your perspective and your outlook. This is bringing you a lot of clarity and strength to go after what it is you desire in August. And then we have animals. So some of you could be connecting with animals. Animals could be a focus for you in August too. And some of you could be getting a new pet. Not all of you, of course, but for some of you that could be the case. Very interesting. Month of August messages for pile number 1, please, Spirit. What is happening? What did I need to know? Look at that. Okay, so this card just flew out. Follow your dreams. That's exactly what I was saying. You're getting so much clarity and strength to follow your dreams in August. You need to take action towards your dreams. If you have a dream in mind, but you keep holding yourself back because of self-doubt or anything like that, it's time to push that to the side and take action. Find some optimism. Tap into that Sagittarius energy. Find some optimism within you and go after your dreams. Expand. Allow yourself to expand. And then we have financial discipline, which is interesting because the second house did show up here. So you're becoming more financially disciplined as well. Maybe for some of you, what you want to go after, you have this lack money mindset surrounding that goal, that dream. You feel like you don't have the finances to go after what you truly want, or maybe you're scared to go after it because of some money mindset issues going on, and maybe that's something you're needing to address and look at from a different perspective. But there's also just a lot of financial discipline happening for you in the month of August. And yeah, we have effort. Take action. Put in the effort to go towards what it is you want. You're putting in a lot of effort in the month of August. Okay, pile number 1, lots of effort being put in. And in my opinion, this effort is going to pay off. I heard a quote the other day because I downloaded this app called Teledipity. You should definitely check it out. It talks about numerology with your name and your birthday, and it tells you so much about yourself. It's actually insane. So download it. I definitely recommend. But one of the quotes in there, it said, your good years are not the years where everything falls into place. Your good years are the years where you put in the effort to manifest and have patience. So you put in the effort, and then you have patience and wait for that effort to pay off. Because then once it starts to pay off, you realize those years where things are falling into place, that's not why it's happening. It's not happening because it magically falls into place. It's happening because of all those years that you put in effort and dedication to make it happen. And so in the long run, it's not the years where everything falls into place that matter. It's the years that you put in the effort and had patience with yourself and your dreams and your goals. Because sometimes, yeah, nothing happens usually overnight. You need to have that effort and dedication and patience with yourself. Let's get one more card. Okay, healing. Look at that healing again, you guys. Yes, you're doing so much healing in August, and it's actually really important for you to heal. And on the bottom of the deck, we have change. So I feel like this healing is going to bring in, this healing and this effort is going to be bringing in huge changes when it comes to your life path, your dreams, your goals, okay? All right, let's see. I want to just, let's see with this deck. I don't know, this reading might be a little bit longer because I'm shuffling on camera and stuff, but sometimes I feel like it's more like magical or something if I shuffle on camera. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer this or if you'd rather me shuffle beforehand, okay? Please, Spirit, for August 2022, for pile number 1, messages. Oh my gosh, the synchronicity of it all. I knew it. Okay, yeah, we had school popping up, so some of you are definitely needing to go back to school or seeking out school, because it says the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. There's something you're wanting to learn. And now when I see this, sometimes I'm just like, okay, school, yeah, but sometimes, you know, even taking courses online or studying up online could also be similar. But for some of you, deep down in your heart, you know that you're needing to go back to school for some reason or another, or you're learning about something. And then we have creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively, okay? So there's something that you're wanting to express. Your soul is wanting to creatively express itself. Keep that in mind. You could be tapping into your creative self-expression in the month of August. And then we have flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life's purpose. So when I see this, I'm picking up on like self-love, self-care in August. Buy yourself flowers. Put some flowers around your house. I feel like it uplifts the energy and really can help with the healing process. Some of you actually might really connect with like herbs and greenery and things like that. Maybe gardening, okay, could be really healing for your soul. And also for some of you, you're wanting to like write, create art, journal, paint, things like that, where you can be creative, is going to be very helpful for you in August. And then of course we have school. Something keeps shaking. This stone keeps shaking. Okay, let's pipe her down there. All right. So I'm going to pull as well some advice cards here. I don't think I'm actually going to use my tarot decks for this. I don't know. I enjoy tarot, but I also feel like I just intuitively get more out of oracle cards. And I'm sorry if that like upsets anyone, but just for now, for this reading, I'm just not going to use tarot. All right, let's see. What advice can you give to pile number 1 for August? Please, Spirit. We have surrender to inner peace. Yeah, so you're needing to surrender to inner peace, okay? Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in a quiet meditative moment. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Surrender to inner peace, pile number 1. And then we have surrender to what is. Below with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accept it exactly as it is, and it will bring you peace. Okay, so this is all about finding inner peace, accepting what is, trying not to control things that are out of your control. Okay, maybe you're experiencing delays or blockages, and that's something that you're just needing to surrender and let go of in August. Prosperity and knowledge, you guys. Wow, you're definitely learning something in the month of August. There's something that you're wanting to learn. Connecting with your inner wisdom, connecting with knowledge. Don't be afraid to seek out and learn more about what it is you're passionate about, because this is going to bring you prosperity. It's going to pay off for you in the long run, okay? I'm really loving that for you. So I'm going to just pull a few more cards here, just a quotes card, and then some love messages, and then some charms and some angel messages, and then yeah. So let's just see what, sorry if that was loud. Let's just see what positive affirmation quote we can get for you for August that will hopefully give you some guidance here. Please, for pile number 1, Spirit. Messages for August. Okay, so we have two. We have, oh, interesting. These are both kind of like about patience here. So divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust. Sorry, it cut me off. Okay. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and divine timing. Okay, so divine timing is really important for you. Possibly there's something that you've been wanting to happen and it's been feeling a little bit slow. You've been feeling a little bit impatient about it because we have impatience here. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Okay, so if you've been feeling some setbacks, some delays, some blockages, some challenges in regards to timing, let go of that control, go with the flow. Everything is working out in divine timing. You're not behind in life. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Maybe some of you are afraid to go back to school because you think it's too late. It's never too late, okay? You're on the right path. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And that's exactly what you needed to hear at this moment. Now, let's pull some love messages for you, pile number 1, for the month of August. Love messages for pile number 1 in August. Please, Spirit. All right, very soon, okay? Very interesting. So if there's someone or something that you want, this is happening very soon in your love life. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you could be feeling more passionate in August with your partner, your significant other. Okay, a lot of energy of passion. And then also with this very soon card, something that you want to happen in your love life will be happening for you very soon. Have patience. Do not worry. Everything is working out in divine timing. Now I'm just going to pull these to the side and grab some charms for you. All right, please, Spirit. This might be a little bit louder, so just so you know. Messages for pile number 1 for the month of August. Please, Spirit. Couple more charms. Letters. Okay, so these could be names, letters, words, initials that may stand out to you. I see that, like the name Meg, for example. Something could have happened in May that is significant for you as well, I'm picking up on. All right, let's see. We have Pisces energy showing up, Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. Again, this apple, whenever I see this apple, I always get like teacher for some reason. There's something where you're studying, you're learning, school, teaching. You're going forward with speed here because we have the horse, and this gives me like determination, willpower, strength for sure. And I'm also picking up on a lot of change coming into your life as well with this butterfly card. A lot of you too could be tapping into your spiritual gifts. And then we have this like life ring here. So whenever I see this, I kind of get this energy of like when you feel like you're at your very like low point, you feel like there's no way up, you get this like life ring, and all of a sudden it's like, ding, okay, so now all of a sudden out of nowhere you get something that helps you and brings you back up. That's kind of what I'm feeling. All right, so we have creative. Yeah, you're needing to tap into your creative energy in August. We have well known. So some of you are getting a lot of recognition in August for something that you've been working on. We also have sister, so some of you who have a sister, you could be connecting with your sister, which is interesting because I did say siblings in this reading as well. So some of you could be connecting with your sister, and also mother we have showing up here. So there could be some significant energy going on with a sister or a mother. We have you are loved. So remember that you are loved, okay? You're going to be feeling really empathetic as well. And we also have I am sorry, okay? So someone's coming through to say I am sorry. You may be receiving an apology from someone in August, or now I'm picking up on like a mother or a sister could be sorry and they want you to know that they are sorry for something. Okay, so some of you, if this resonates, take it. If not, then that's totally fine. But someone wants you to know that they are sorry. And it's interesting because we had that forgiveness card come up. So you're really learning to heal and forgive possibly a mother or a sister in your life that really hurt you. That won't resonate for everyone. That's a very specific message. But they want you to know that they're really sorry for whatever hurt and pain that they caused you, and that it's safe for you now to find that forgiveness within your heart, to heal, let it go, and move forward. Whether you have them as a relationship in your life or not, that's totally up to you. But either way, just letting go of resentment is going to push you into the next chapter of your life. Okay, pile one. So before I end this out, let's just get an angel message here, an answer to your question. Think of a question that you want an answer to. You could think of one or two. One or three, because I'm going to pull 3 cards. Okay, so pause now if you need time to think of the question or questions. But Spirit, what is the answer to pile number 1's question? I feel like, yeah. Okay, so that's really interesting. So we have it's up to you, not the right time, perfect timing. Okay, so very conflicting energy. But for me also, I feel like it's saying that like if something that you want to happen isn't happening, it's not the right time yet. It's waiting for the perfect divine timing. In divine timing, it will happen, okay? But take that as it resonates, and that's your reading, pile number 1. I hope it resonated in one way or another. If it did, give this a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell to stay up to date with my new pick a card readings. I am sending you all of my love. Until next time. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the blue lace agate crystal card, then this is your reading with messages all about August 2022 for you. I do want to apologize for the delay in a new pick a card reading. It has just been so freaking hot here, and I don't have AC, only in my bedroom, so I had to do what I had to do, take time off because I was exhausted trying to do the readings in the heat. So now I'm back and I'm ready. It has been a year since I started these pick a card readings. I'm so grateful for all of you who have, you know, shared your energy with me and have showed up and came to these pick a card readings and interacted and engaged with the videos. I freaking love the support. It means the world to me. So enough of my blabbering. Let's get into this pick a card reading. I'm doing this a little bit differently, but I am excited about the setup. But let me know in the comments below if you enjoy it this way or if you prefer I shuffle beforehand. Let me know. Whatever you like, I'm gonna listen to you guys. So what I'm going to do first is roll the Astro Dice for you to get the overall energy of August for you. Please, Spirit, tap me into the collective energy of pile number 2, those who choose the blue lace agate here. What's the overall energy for pile number 2 in the month of August? Alright, so we have Sagittarius in the South Node with the 11th house here. Interesting. So, pile number 2... some of you could be a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or your South Node could be in Sagittarius, or your North Node could be in Sagittarius and your South Node. It's like, I'm getting this energy of needing to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to either networking or friendships or communities of people. Some of you may feel like uncomfortable around communities of people. groups of people. Some of you may feel like an outcast, an outsider, and it's hard for you to connect with other people because you just really struggle with feeling like you're not good enough. I'm picking up on. Some of you are meant to literally network and put yourself out there creatively for people to see and hear you, but you're afraid to do so. And you're needing to take more risks and step out of your comfort zone. Some of you have past life talents that can benefit you in this lifetime if you take risks and go after that and you put yourself out there. Some of you are going to be networking, dealing with social media or like online in some way. Some of you are going to be dealing with a lot of friendships. Some of you are going to be connecting with your soul family, people from your past life, friends from a past life that are like soulmates in this lifetime. You're going to be finding your soul connections in August is also something I'm picking up on. Wow, you could have Sagittarius in your 11th house. Very interesting. Okay. So let's see what other zodiac signs we have. This could be you or someone else you're dealing with in the month of August. We have Gemini. It's interesting. That's the opposite of Sag. We have Taurus. We have Taurus again. Aquarius and Leo, okay? So that could be you, someone else, and that could also be your South Node in one of those signs. And then let's get an angel number for you, pile number 2. We have 9, 12, 4. 9, 12, 4, okay? 912 you can also look up, but 9124 could mean something. I don't know. Check it out. I always like rolling for like little angel messages because sometimes they're really on point. I've looked them up before. Alright. So let's see what your card says. It says find your calm. Okay. So in August, you're needing to find your calm. Find your inner peace. Okay. Connect with people and things that make you feel at peace. Instead of constantly surrounding yourself with people who drain your energy, who make you feel chaotic, doing things that you know is going to disrupt your peace, okay? Start setting boundaries. I feel like also you're going to be connecting with people who kind of calm you down, make you feel like at ease, relaxed. I'm also picking up on a very like relaxing, flowing, like a very flowing August. I don't know. It doesn't feel chaotic yet. It feels very peaceful and relaxing for the most part. All right, we have creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Some of you are meant to create something and put it out there online. Honestly, I'm just picking up on that. This won't be for all of you, but for a lot of you, you are a creator. You have creative tendencies, you have creative gifts, creative talents. You're meant to create something and put it out there into the universe. Put it out online. Network with other people when it comes to your creation. Like maybe, let's say, for example, you have a podcast, you have a YouTube, you have a book, you have a product that you're creating and then releasing online for others, okay? I'm picking up on this really creative energy. You're meant to create something and put it out there and network it. And a lot of you are afraid to do that because you're afraid to get out of your comfort zone. But I do feel like there's something you're meant to create. And there's this energy of creation in the month of August for you. Let's see. Please, Spirit. I'm going to get 3 cards here, astrology cards representing your overall energy, and then 3 cards for career and finances, and 3 cards for relationship and love life. So overall energy for pile number 2 in August, please, Spirit. Ooh, look at that, the sun. Yes, this is very creative energy. This is stepping into your life force, who you are, your creativity. This is also just embracing your individuality and also some self-awareness here. But then here we are with the Virgo energy, perfectionist. You are a perfectionist at heart here, and you're needing to let go of that energy. Let go of being so critical and hard on yourself, okay? Some of you would benefit from having a routine. Really tapping into a routine in August would really help you, I'm feeling like. You're also kind of taking care of your physical being as well. You could be a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. And then we have the 7th house. So the 7th house is going to be significant, which is all about relationships, partnerships, best friends, marriage, things like that. Some of you could have Virgo in your 7th house. You could be a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. But there is this energy of letting go of perfectionist tendencies in regards to your relationships as well. Like maybe some of you are really hard on yourself, hard on others. There's going to be like a spotlight of embracing who you are in your relationships with others. No longer hiding who you are when it comes to your relationships. Being your most authentic self. And this could trigger some people, especially if all of a sudden, you know, you weren't setting boundaries and you were letting people walk all over you, and now all of a sudden you're setting boundaries and people are like, well, what the heck, like this isn't who you are. It's like you're kind of changing your sense of self. You're having more awareness in who you are, and you may be showing up differently in your relationships, and that could trigger some people. But there is this energy of relationships and love and partnership. All right, let's take a look at career and finances for you in the month of August for pile number 2. Career and finances. We have Neptune, dreams. Oh, we have Pluto, transformation, and the 8th house, which also talks about transformation. A lot of you are going through some transformation in your career and finances. A lot of you are going after your dreams here. A lot of you are needing to set boundaries in your work life as well, because some of you, you know, may be getting taken advantage of at work, and you're working so much and you're needing to set boundaries. A lot of you too, let's see, I'm just going to read this to see if there's anything that comes to my mind here. Some of you could have a very spiritual career path, is what I'm picking up on. Like, a lot of you could be feeling really confused right now when it comes to your career. You're not sure which way to go, or this was past energy. So for some of you, it was past energy, and now you're going through a transformation and shift, having a rebirth in your career and finally going after what it is you want. For others of you, you're confused on which way to go, and you're afraid to step out of your comfort zone and go towards what it is you want and desire. And this is just spirit coming through, being like, you know, as soon as you break through the illusions and the confusion, you step out of your comfort zone, you go after what you want, there's a huge transformation and shift. And this transformation and shift could also impact your investments as well. Some of you may be needing to invest something. When it comes to your career and finances, you're wanting to invest in something, but you're confused about it. There's this like Neptune energy. So be careful is what I'm going to say. It's like set boundaries when it comes to career and finances. Be careful of illusions in career and finances, especially if you're feeling confused right now about either. But I feel like some of you have Neptune transit your 10th house at this time as well. So if you're into like the creative arts, the healing industry, this would be a great time to tap into that energy and go after a career in something that involves with like arts, healing, spirituality, things like that. I feel like you do really good at. But for others of you, it's like just like self-sacrificing energy when it comes to your career, and just being super confused about what it is you want. And maybe you're wanting to invest time, money in some sort of adventure, and you're so confused about it and stressed out about it. Like, I feel that right now. But we're going to tap more into this. I do feel like there's a rebirth coming though for you in career and finances. And this could be happening right now, but all right, let's go into relationships and love life for August. Complexity. So there is something that might irritate you. There may be some clashes with some people in your life. And also for some of you, like I was saying like before, like I'm picking up on some of you could be like the cycle breakers of your family, and you're speaking your truth, being more authentic. You're almost in a way like, like educating some relationships around you, I guess, in what it is you want and desire and how people should be treated in a relationship. And because of that, that could create a lot of irritation with close family members, friends, energy like that sort of thing. But yeah, there is also transformation happening though through this, through you being who you want to be. But you're also feeling really compassionate, very empathetic. You're trying to heal your relationships as well. I'm picking up on a lot of healing taking place. Some of you could be tapping into more spiritual connections with people. Again, like I'm picking up on like soul family energy. And then we have challenge. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of challenges happening here in your relationships in the month of August, because I do feel like there's a lot of challenges and transformation that's taking place, because I feel like a lot of you are being who you want to be. And as you step into being who you want to be, it starts to irritate and frustrate the people around you who were so used to taking advantage of you. I'm picking up on, because of all this Neptune energy, it's like you were being taken advantage of in some way by either family members or relationships, just in general, maybe even in your career, I don't know, coworkers, friendships. And now that you're kind of seeing through that, you're starting to see through that, you're starting to break through that, that you're challenging the people around you. And this is creating challenges within your relationships because you're setting boundaries and you're no longer putting up with getting taken advantage of. I don't know. That was like a really specific message that I really am feeling coming through for this pile. I also feel like too, a lot of people around you are demanding more from you than you can give. And you're feeling burnt out in a sense in your relationships in some way. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling burnt out in some way when it comes to your relationships or just in general. So be mindful of that. You could be dealing with a Pisces or Virgo, or that could be you. Pisces, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Right, let's take a more further look into this and grab some more oracle cards here for you. There's some sort of challenge, frustration though, within your relationship that you're really frustrated about, I feel like. Messages in August for pile number 2. Oh wow, look at that. Alright, I'm going to take this one because it flew out. Lighten your load, okay? Yeah, a lot of you have been taking on a lot and you're needing to lighten your load a bit. Some of you are so stressed out, burnt out, that it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. And because of that, the littlest things frustrate you. The littlest things get under your skin and might make you snap. Okay, so lighten your load a bit. We have strength. Yep. So that did want to just come out before, but it's coming out again. So that's just definite clarity that you are tapping into your inner strength. You're needing some strength when it comes to August because you're taking on so much, I feel like. And courage and talent. Okay, look at that. There is a talent that you have that you brought over from a past life. You're needing to find courage to go after this talent, okay? And this is what you're so confused about. Maybe some of you are so confused at what you're good at. Maybe you're like, I feel like I'm not good at anything. I feel like I'm trying so hard in so many different ways and it's getting me nowhere. And it's like, lighten your load a little bit and figure out what you really love to do. There's something you're so good at and you're needing to find courage to go after this talent that you have, okay? I wish that I could tell you more about what this talent is. Maybe one more card about this talent. Messages in regards to this talent. Maybe something will come up here. Messages in regards to this talent for pile number 2. What's this talent about? Yeah, it has to do with your dreams, and it's just going to bring you so much happiness when you go after this talent, you guys. Like, you need to go after this talent. I don't know what this talent is. Only you will know what this talent is. But when you have courage to go after this talent that's connected to your dreams, you may even get insights through your dreams in regards to this talent, but it's going to lead you to so much happiness, and Spirit really just wants you to know that. Find the strength, the courage to go after your talent, and also lighten your load a little bit. All right, let's see what else we can get. Again, let me know if you prefer me shuffling on camera or not, because I just find shuffling on camera to be a little bit more magical when you can see it unfold in real time. But I don't know, some people may not enjoy the shuffling because it takes longer. Messages for pile number 2 in regards to August, please, Spirit. Environment. Something about your environment. Okay. Number 44 here. Making sure that you feel good at home in your environment, creating a space that makes you feel at peace. Find your calm within your environment. Some of you could be changing your environment, I'm picking up on. We have happy ending here. There is a happy ending coming for you. Some of you could be changing up your environment in some way in August, but there's a happy ending that's coming through for you, okay? So keep that in mind. That's really exciting. So if you're stressed out about whatever's going on, there's a happy ending unfolding. And then we have here effort. Make the effort. Go towards what it is you desire. This is an overall energy for a lot of people, I feel like, in August, is just to make the effort to go after your dreams. August, I feel like it's going to be a very creative month for many people. It's a month where we're tapping into our creativity and following our dreams. There is Uranus North Node Mars conjunction happening. I believe it's August 1st, and that's a complete change and transformation and shift within the collective. And I feel like this huge conjunction is actually having a lot of us go after, like, have big breakthrough moments and changes in regards to our dreams and our life path. So figure out where this transit is happening in your chart. I do offer transit chart readings. If you would like one, I will leave a link in the description box below. But knowing where this is happening can give you some insight on where some of the breakthrough moments will be happening for you, or changes and shifts. On the bottom of the deck, we have music. I don't know if this is a message for anyone. If you have music talents, this won't be for everyone. This is a specific message for some of you watching, okay? Let's see what else we can get. Messages for pile number 2, please, Spirit, for August. We have trust here showing up. You need to have trust, okay? We have friendship and courage. Look at that. So, yeah. Having trust in yourself when it comes to this goal that you're working towards, that you want to go after. Having the courage, the strength, again, this is just being repeated. And then something to do with friendship. There's a focus of friendship in August. Some of you have friends that will actually help push you and motivate you towards this change, this shift, to help you get out of your comfort zone. If you have friends like that, you're needing to hang out with them more. Surround yourself with people who want the best for you. Surround yourself with friendships that make you feel good, okay? That's beautiful energy. Again, I feel like a lot of you have, like, friends from past lives that you're connecting with. And I think that's really sweet. This deck is a little bit harsh, a little bit. Messages in August for pile number 2, please, Spirit. All right, we have author. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Spirit's showing up now. Some of you have a book to write. Some of you are meant to publish something. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Some of you, that's what your talent is about. This will resonate with some of you. You have something to write. You're needing to write. There's a book inside of you. Write that book. If that resonates, you need to write and publish that book. Stop holding yourself back. Speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Okay, so some of you are meant to be a speaker. Some of you have words within you that are meant to be heard. You're meant to be expressed and heard. This is your talent. This is your gift. Step out of your comfort zone and put it forward here, okay? Put it out in the universe. Create social media. Share your story. Share your words. Express yourself. Put yourself out there. Network. Connect online. You're meant to be seen and heard. I'm picking up on like by millions, hundreds, thousands. Okay? Let yourself be heard. And lastly, we have here, let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. There's something you need to let go of that's holding you back. This could be connections that are challenging you, frustrating you, burdening you. Let it go. Walk away. Okay? If you find yourself continuously putting yourself around people that don't serve you, keeping yourself in jobs that don't make you feel good and make you feel happy, let it go. Walk away. Step out of your comfort zone. That's what you're needing, okay? I'm going to get this quote, a quote card for you now. To kind of, hopefully you can't hear my stomach. It's like going off. All right. Words of affirmations for pile number 2 in August. Words of affirmation for pile number 2 in the month of August. Okay. So we have courage again. Courage again. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it, okay? Courage, tap into your courage. And then we have aging. I am one with unlimited love beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine. So some of you are afraid to put yourself out there because you feel like it's too late. You're getting too old. Something about your age is like stopping you or holding you back for some of you. Let that go. Let that mindset go. You're not too old to write, to speak, to be seen, to be noticed, to go after what you want, to have the connections that you desire. Let go of that mindset, okay? Put yourself out there. Find the courage, find the strength. I'm going to get a few more advice cards here, and then we'll tap into love, and then some charms and angel messages. Messages for pile number 2 for advice for August. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. That's what I was saying. Set boundaries in your relationships. And honestly, that's what you're doing in August. And when you do this, it's going to trigger people. It's going to cause frustrations, challenges, but you're needing to set limits because you're exhausted, you're burnt out, you have a lot on your plate. Learn to say no. And then we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there, okay? Spend time in nature. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. This is what you're needing to do at this time in August. Excuse the beeping in the background. Let's get some love messages for you, pile number 2. Love messages for pile number 2, please, Spirit. August love messages. Pile number 2. That one, like, I don't know. That's meant to come out. Let's come out again. One more message, please, Spirit. Just one. August love. Pile number 2. Alright. Express your love, okay? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Express your love, okay? And then we have a separation showing up. So it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now, don't freak out with this, okay? Because this is not going to be the case for everyone. Like, separation is, there's so many different ways to take separation. It could be like a travel. There could be a long distance connection going on. Mentally you may feel disconnected from your partner and you're just needing to express your love so you can mentally get together again on the same page. Maybe you're feeling like, your goals are different, or there's just like this need to express commitment to one another. And yeah, I mean, some of you could be going through challenges where there is separation with your partner, but again, this will be different for everyone, and you need to use your intuition to kind of navigate it, because not everyone is going to be experiencing separation in that sense, but more so there's so many different ways where you could feel separated from your partner and you're just needing to get back on the same level, okay, or the same page. So now I'm going to tap into your charms. Please, Spirit, for pile number 2, messages for August for pile number 2. Please, Spirit, messages August for pile number 2. What do they need to know for August? All right, so I'm going to put the letters, names, words, initials that may stand out to you. Have more fun, okay? Have more fun in August. I feel like that's really important, is that you're having more fun. I see the name Kate, Jean, Jay, all right, see, there's all the letters. Hopefully you can see those. We have brave. Look at that. Be brave. You're needing to tap into your courage, man. We have Aries energy. Yeah. Slow and steady. Slow and steady progress, okay, is happening. You could have a secret love connection going on. You're needing to let go. Cut out people that do not serve you. Cut out things that no longer serve you. You're going to have an idea, a light bulb moment in August, and you're needing to act on that. Have the courage to act on that. You're going to be feeling really intuitive. A lot of spiritual gifts and talents that you're tapping into. Look, we have entrepreneur. Some of you have something within you, some idea, some creative idea that is connected to entrepreneurship, where you create something and you're able to be like an entrepreneur. We also have teachers. So some of you are teachers. Some of you are going to be connecting with spiritual teachers. Some of you are meant to be a spiritual teacher. Some of you are meant to be a teacher of some sort. We have wealthy. So a lot of you are meant to be wealthy, and some of you could even be getting like more wealth in August, more money coming in for you. We have Scorpio energy showing up. We have, look, talent. Talent again. You guys have talents. Tap into your talent. And then we have spiritual. Yes, some of you are meant to be a spiritual teacher, like I was saying. Spirituality is a big part of your life path here. Tap into your spiritual side, connect more with your intuition, and it will not steer you wrong. And then we also are just going to do some angel messages. So think of a question or 3 questions. I'm going to pull 3 cards for your answers, and feel free to pause now to meditate and choose your questions. But please, Spirit, what are the answers to pile number 2's questions? Communicate clearly. Lots of communication happening. Peaceful resolution. And wait, okay? So there we have. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this Angelite crystal card, then this is your reading all about the month of August and what is in store for you. I want to apologize for the delay in my pick a card readings. It has just been so hot here, okay? And I have no AC in my office or downstairs. It's only in my bedroom. So I was sweating trying to record these that I literally felt like I was going to pass out. So I had to stop. But I'm back, and it has officially been a year of creating these pick a card readings for you. So I'm so excited about that. I appreciate everyone who has been tuning in, connecting with me, supporting me. It has been a wonderful journey thus far, and I hope to continue. So thank you so much for all the love and support and for sharing your beautiful energy with me. So I'm really excited for this reading. Let's just jump into it. I'm going to first roll the Astro dice. So please, Spirit, tap me into the collective energy of pile number 3. Those who chose the Angelite crystal card here. What's the overall energy for pile number 3 in the month of August, please, Spirit? All right, we have Taurus energy, the moon in the 12th house. There's something hidden and not, yeah, you're dealing with something that is hidden from you. Something's hidden from you. Some of you too are suppressing your emotions. Whoa. And you're needing to let your emotions out and surrender essentially as well. Like surrender to the divine, let go of control. Okay, let go of control is something I'm picking up on. You're really stubborn. You're holding on to control here, and there's something you're needing to let go of control of. And a lot of letting go of your emotions as well, like letting your emotions out and be released. There's something hidden and unseen that may come to light for you, but I also am picking up on you're going to be feeling really intuitive. Taurus energy is all about stability, so finding inner peace within, especially emotionally, is going to be really important in August for you. You could be a Taurus sun, moon, or rising. You could have Taurus in the 12th house. The moon in the 12th house could be significant as well. Some of you have past life karmic relationships to your mother, or a mother figure is something I'm picking up on as well. You could be dealing with past life connections in the month of August, like clearing out karma. Interesting. A lot of different scenarios, different situations. Let's take a look at other zodiac signs that you could be dealing with, or this could be you. Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. Libra, sun, moon, or rising. Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. And one more. Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, because that could be you, someone you're dealing with. Put it back on Taurus here. And I'm going to get a angel number for you for August. We have 3, 9, 7. 3, 9, 7. Okay, so perhaps that's significant in some way. Put this back on 12. 12th house here. So your card says support is all around you. So in the month of August, you're going to have a lot of support. Now, the thing is you may feel like you don't have support, but what Spirit's wanting you to remember is that you do have support. Some of you may struggle with asking for support. Maybe it's hard for you to ask for support and you're needing to ask for more support. Okay, in the month of August, being supported is going to be really important for you, especially emotionally. I'm picking up on like emotional support might be needed. We also have observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Yeah, so a lot of you are needing to step into like the observer seat. Like I feel like I'm picking up on like a lot of analytical energy. Yeah, and I also feel like you have very active minds, that you're really critical of yourself, and instead you're needing to become the observer of your own thoughts. Instead of taking every thought that comes to your mind as fact, instead just be the observer of your thoughts and realize that your thoughts are not you. Like if you have a thought that you're not supported, let that thought pass and realize that like that could be you feeling like you're not supported, when in reality it's like, are you actually putting yourself out there asking for support, or are you afraid to do so? Things like that kind of energy is just like, be the observer in the month of August, as that's going to play an important role for you. And I also feel like you're tapping into your spiritual side more as well. You could have significant 12th house transits happening. Let's see. So I'm going to get some astrology cards now to represent your 3 cards to represent your overall energy, 3 for career and finances, and 3 for love and relationships. So please, Spirit, what is the overall energy for pile number 3 in the month of August? The overall energy for pile number 3 in the month of August. Yeah, look, we have moon, feeling those feelings, those emotions, 11th house. And allowing. Wow. Yeah. Let go of control, you guys. You need to allow things to just happen naturally. See the potential in yourself as well. You're going through a lot of cycles that are pushing you towards growth here. Learn to respond rather than to react. Okay. You're coming more in tune with your emotions. I'm picking up on. listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to be so important in the month of August. I also feel like too, you're needing to, there's something here to do with like home and family and nurturing and finding emotional supporting relationships. Tapping into those emotionally supportive friendship connections is really important for you in August as well. I feel like you're going to be, you know, finding people who support you emotionally, especially on a friendship level. You're going to be trying to find your community. There's going to be a community of people that you're dealing with in the month of August, I'm picking up on, where you're working on common goals. So that's interesting. A lot of you too could be putting something out online and hoping that it sticks. And, you know, instead of trying to control everything that you're doing, you need to kind of just put things out there and allow them to unfold naturally without the control. Allowing yourself to feel your emotions. A lot of you might push your emotions away, suppress your emotions. It's time to freaking feel those emotions, guys. Like, I'm picking up on, allow yourself to feel your emotions. It's so important. And remember, in relationships especially, to maybe respond rather than react, because I do feel like your emotions are going to be really powerful in August for you. Let's take a look at career and finances. Career and finance messages for pile number 3. All right, 12th house, interesting. Okay, we have Leo energy, Cancer energy, 12th house energy, surrender. A lot of you are nurturing your career in the month of August. Like, a lot of you are going to be finding that you're nurturing yourself and others when it comes to your career in August. Some of you are actually going after something that you love, where you're able to express yourself, be playful, tap into your creativity, find your self-confidence, while others of you are stepping into a healing position where you're dealing with like comforting people, needing to be more sympathetic, tapping into your feelings and your emotions, because the job that you have is a very like nurturing position. Like, when I see the Cancer, the doula, I pick up on like, I pick up on like, I don't know, like a doctor, a nurse, like someone who like delivers babies and stuff. Like, I don't know, that's so weird, but I pick up on someone who is needing to nurture other people, help other people. You may even be dealing with like people who pass on, pass away. The unseen, healing, yeah, like a healing position. Some of you are in a healing position, stepping into a healing position, while others of you are healing others through a creative project that you're creating. Like, you have this creative project that's going to actually nurture others. This creative project is tapping you into your emotions, helping other people tap into their emotions. Could be in regards to spirituality and healing, but there's something you're wanting to create here, something you're birthing into existence in your career and your finances. But you're needing to surrender the control, allow things to happen, because maybe you're not getting the results you want right away. You're not seeing the results that you want. So don't give up. Keep going. Okay, some of you could be very moody at work, finding yourself a little bit moodier than usual. Some of you are also feeling really proud about your career and finances, because maybe you've worked so hard to get to where you are right now, or this new position, this next level position that you're having. And yeah, it's like you're feeling proud of how much development has happened over the past couple of months or years even. You're feeling very nostalgic. People look up to you like you're like a mother figure in a lot of people's lives. Like, you have a motherly presence about you. Very warm, compassionate. When you're tapping into your compassionate side in your career and finances, it helps. Learn to forgive. Healing karma, releasing karma. Pay attention to your dreams. All right, let's look at relationships and love life for the month of August. Wanted to come out. Okay. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius, and opposition balance. Some of you are in a relationship where you are a reflection for one another. So you trigger each other because you're like a mirror to one another. So when you feel triggered, tested, realize that this person is reflecting back to you unhealed wounds that you need to work on, and vice versa. You're finding more balance within your relationship as well, though, because we do have balance here. You could be a Scorpio or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be Cancer, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising as well. But there's transformation happening in your relationships in August, for sure. There's also some secrets as well behind this for some of you, and a lot more passion as well. Like, it's going to feel a lot more intense and passionate, and there's expansion happening. You may even have lucky breaks in your relationship, and you and a partner could also be talking about travel in some way, preparing, planning for a trip, vacation, a getaway that could be coming up. You're kind of talking about it in August, planning it in August, and this is unfolding for you within the next couple of months or whatever. Feeling a lot more generous in your relationships, maybe even a little bit more independent too because of the Sagittarius energy. Taking risks within your relationships and in your love life. Maybe you're dating again, or putting yourself out there, taking a risk in your love life, doing things that you're not used to. Definitely transforming though, and a lot of passion, but again, there's this opposition where you're mirroring each other when it comes to certain relationships. So when you do feel triggered in relationships, it's because this person is reflecting back to you an unhealed wound that you're needing to work on, okay? So keep that in mind. Now let's tap further into this reading. Messages for pile number 3 for August, please, Spirit. What is happening for them in August? Okay, let's take a look at these. We have career. There's a focus on your career, psychic abilities, and clarity. Some of you are getting clarity on your career here, and a lot of you are tapping into your psychic abilities. So for some of you, your spiritual gifts, your talents, your psychic abilities are being used in your career. You may have healing abilities as well, but you're getting clarity on your career, and you're also getting more clarity on your psychic abilities. Your intuition is more in tune. Your psychic abilities are more in tune. You may have some crazy like experiences where you're like, wow, that was really weird. That was really like, that was like a synchronicity. I didn't expect myself to know exactly what was going to happen, but what I thought was going to happen did, because I just had this inner knowing. You have like this heightened awareness, this heightened inner knowing in the month of August. Lots of clarity and a focus on your career. A lot of you are going to be working hard on your career, creating something new with your career as well. Look, transformation and financial health. A lot of you too are going to be feeling really good financially. There's a transformation and shift happening in your psychic abilities, in your career, and in your financial health. Lots of changes, lots of shifts. I feel like you're going to be feeling good financially for the most part, and in your career because of this transformation that's happening. So we love to see that. Messages for pile number 3 in the month of August. What is happening for pile number 3 in August, please, Spirit? We have nature. So spend time in nature. This is going to be very grounding for you, especially because your emotions, you're going to be all in your feelings, and you're just needing to spend more time in nature. Take walks, go explore, try and see new things. Okay, we also have new beginnings. A lot of you have new beginnings unfolding in all aspects of your life, okay, especially your career and your financial health, especially when you let go of control and you start allowing things to unfold naturally. This brings in a new beginning in all areas of your life. And then we have a rebirth. Whoa, okay, look at that. Transformation, rebirth, new beginnings, you guys. Life path number 1, life path number 7 showing up here, okay, as well as the life path number 11. That could be you. Extra clarity, but Lots of rebirth, transformation, new beginnings happening for you, getting clarity, feeling good. This actually feels really good, as much as like it started out with just feeling like, ooh, like in your feels and stuff. It actually feels really good energy for you. Let's get one more card from this deck. Time out, okay? So yeah, you're also needing time out to recharge, refresh as well, because you've been so busy. On the bottom of the deck, abundance, okay? So don't be afraid to take time out to just kind of recharge, ground your energy, because you have been so busy planting seeds to create this new beginning to unfold here. So that's a lot, and it can be very draining and exhausting. So take time out to yourself. All right, other messages for pile number 3 in the month of August. We have energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life's purpose. Some of you are energy healers. So if you work in the healing industries, like, your energy is very healing. You actually just heal people by being in their presence. If you've been wanting to do energy healing work as a career, this could be clarity for you. We also have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So some of you may work with children in some way or have been wanting to. Some of you, children could be very important in the month of August for you. Children is definitely showing up. You're here to help, teach, and heal children in some way. Beautiful. Let's get one more card. We also have spiritual teacher, okay? You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Some of you are meant to be spiritual teachers. So there's a couple different options here. Some of you could also be dealing with a spiritual teacher in the month of August that helps you kind of connect and find your life's purpose, or just like push you in the right direction, kind of guides you in a way. Messages for pile number 3 for the month of August. Knowledge, okay? So tap into your knowledge, your inner wisdom. Don't be afraid to learn more about your passions, about your career, and what it is you want. Okay, that's going to be really important. These cards are always harder to shuffle. Oh, my battery's going to die. All right, sorry about that. My battery died. So let's get one more card out of this deck for messages in August for pile number 3. One more card. That's not one more. That was like 3 more, but I'm just going to take them. We have fertility, healing, and dream, sweet dream, okay? So some of you, yeah, there's this fertile energy. Some of you are creating, birthing something new in your career, is something that I was picking up on before. Some of you are also, there's like an increase of fertility in August for you if you've been wanting children or something like that. You're also healing, and you're also a healer, I'm feeling as well. And a lot of insights come to you through your dreams. I feel like you're going to be having really intense dreams in the month of August because your psychic abilities are heightened. You're getting a lot of clarity through your dreams as well. So that's beautiful. And let's see. What else was I? Oh yeah, I wanted to get a affirmation card for you guys for the month of August. Messages for pile number 3 in the month of August. All right, it says make it God's, okay? So I know God can be a triggering word for a lot of people. God, make it universes, whatever, you know, whatever works for you. But it says release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there's no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my. Okay, so this to me goes along with control as well, and honestly just letting go of control. And then we have doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. So release your doubt, pile number 3. That was loud. You have a lot of self-doubt or limiting beliefs that you're just needing to let go of. And this is going to ultimately bring clarity and guide you to the right direction. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay, so if you hold yourself back in love at all, especially being emotionally vulnerable, connecting on an intimate level, because intimacy doesn't just have to be about sex, right? It can be about so many different things, but it's time for you to surrender that fear of intimacy. All right, and lastly here we have surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions, okay? So this is allowing you to see people around you for who they are and not putting them on a pedestal and just kind of, you know, not allowing yourself to be disillusioned. And just also the thing is too, is like we can't make people be who we want them to be. We have to accept them for who they are, and we either can keep them in our life or we don't. But trying to change people can be very exhausting, and you cannot change people, so let that go. And then we have surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Yeah. Surrender to spirit, let go of control. You've done what you can with the situation that you've been trying to push forward. Now it's time to let it go and, you know, trust that it's going to all work out in divine timing. Now let's just get some relationship messages for you in the month of August. Pile number 3, relationship and love life. One more card, relationship and love life. All right, so, okay, we have pay attention to the red flags, okay, so pay attention to red flags. We have calling in your soulmate very soon. So something you've been wanting to happen in your love life is going to be happening very soon. You're actually calling in your soulmate, but also there's this card that says pay attention to the red flags. So if you ever get any red flags, pay attention to that. Again, I feel like that has to do with a lot of the mirroring that's happening and just, you know, frustrations that you're going through. But if you are, or you find yourself in a situation where there are red flags that you're trying to ignore because you are trying to make this person be who you want them to be, pay attention to that, okay? That will only resonate for some of you, not all of you, but that's what I got. Now I'm gonna do your charms and angel answers. Okay, so let's do that quick. All right, Spirit, please. Messages for pile number 3 in the month of August. What do they need to know for August? For pile number 3 in the month of August. Alright, let's take a look. So these can be letters, names, words, initials. Also picking up on kids again, so I don't know if that's significant to any of you with like a career or something like that, where you work with kids. We have Cancer energy again showing up. We also have miracle. So there's a miracle that's going to be taking place in August. Imagine and being fearless, okay? Also transformation with this butterfly showing up as well. We have change your habits. So there are some changes that you're needing to make in your habits. You are loved. Realize that you are loved, okay? We have your voice and words heal. So your voice and words are very healing. Utilize that. You are a healer, okay? Some of you have a career path that is in the healing fields in some way. You also possibly could be a singer, because we have singer showing up now. So if you've been wanting to sing or be a singer, that could be significant. You're also a light worker and an old soul. And we also have health and fitness. So yeah, your habits, you're paying attention to your health and fitness. in the month of August. You also, someone with brown hair could be significant in August. We also have compassionate. You're being a lot more compassionate in August. And we have Aries energy showing up as well. Okay, so that is your reading. Now, before we stop, I forgot that I'm just going to do angel answers. So think of a question or 3 questions. I'm going to pull 3 cards to answer the question or questions. Feel free to pause now to think of your questions. But Spirit, what is the answer to pile number 3's questions? What is the answer to pile number 3's questions, please, Spirit? All right, we have recovery, improving health, remain positive. So a lot of you are improving your health and your daily habits and all of that, and you're going through some sort of recovery in August, and you're needing to just remain positive about that. But take this reading if it resonated. I hope it resonated in one way or another. If it did, give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell to stay up to date with my new pick a card readings. I am sending you all of my love. Until next time.